Welcome back to Ohio Wreck and Tech. It's been a little bit. Not sure about how long though. I got to go back and look at the other videos. So today we got something a little bit different going on. If you have seen any of the previous videos, we do a lot of reviews here. But today marks the day where we're taking things in kind of a new direction, so to speak. And as always, everybody knows who this guy is.
Hello.
This is Luke, my trusty counterpart. He's here to kind of help me today, as always, provide comic relief. But I'm going to roll in some B-roll here of some things that's been going on. And I don't know how to exactly structure this. We filmed a lot of this kind of out of order. And things have just kind of taken its own turn. And we bought a boat. Right? So this is my new bass boat, and I'll roll in some footage in there and try to quit saying I'll roll in some footage of picking this thing up. But we ordered this boat back in October, and it finally came in. We picked it up June 3rd-ish, and I've been a long time bass guy, fish, always had boats, things like that. And this boat started some of kind of what I've been getting into lately. So we started a new business, and I'll elaborate on that here in a few minutes. Welcome back, YouTube. Hey, it has been about a year, almost a year, since we made this drive before. We are in the hills of Kentucky. Welcome. The Kentucky countryside is beautiful today. I believe it's Friday the 3rd. In the meantime, we looked at bullets, we've looked at bass cats, we looked at a couple blazers, and we basically finally decided on the Allison. There's some reasons for that, and it's not the boat for everybody. We were trying to buy used. We could not find anything used that wasn't darn near close to new prices in today's market. And when you're breaking things down to a monthly payment, 40 or 50 bucks a month is not, it's not a lot of money to go from a 2015, 14, 16 Allison up to a new one. So, and have all the warranties and all the latest stuff. So that's what we did. All right, we are about a mile away from Fast Bass Marine. We're crossing over, I believe, the Kentucky River right now. And I am in Barkley Dam. Yeah, so I am absolutely, I've not seen the boat in person yet, so I'm super excited. But hey, I guess we'll get some footage here in a minute. Stay with us. This is unbelievable. Oh my God, it's sitting outside and I am freaking out. Let's get this thing turned around. I don't know about this. This is crazy. My heart is skipping a beat. So we ordered the boat back in October of 21, and we started shopping a little bit before that, and this became a deal where I I have some other video in there where we did some boat reviews. I looked at a few boats or whatever. I didn't do a lot of boat videoing. I kind of had everything nailed down to what I wanted. But we went ahead and ordered the boat, and we settled on an Allison for a few reasons. I got a follow-up video that kind of lists some of that. In my opinion, for what I want to do, it ended up being the best boat for me. And we decided to go new, just due to the fact that the cost of used was getting to the point where for another 10 grand you're almost at new. So that's what we ended up going with. Besides this maybe the last boat I ever buy, I'd like to say I'm going to keep it forever. We never know. But with any new boat, we've got a lot of stuff we got to do on this thing, because everything from our registration stickers to, well, as you notice, this boat doesn't have any flooring. All of our accessories and things like that, I'm going to go through everything we got to do. We need to, since we don't have flooring, we temporarily mounted our trolling motor. Things are just kind of roughed in right now. That's why our dash is tore apart, our front dash. But you're probably like, hey, why no flooring? You pay this much money, you got a new boat, why no flooring? And basically what started us down that road is I went to look at the boat. I've had boats pretty much my whole life, and every bass boat typically has had carpet or some type of maybe rubber flooring in it. Some of the aluminum boats and all that stuff is well and good, but I ran across a product that really kind of stuck out to me as being better than what was available. So for this boat, we decided to go with Aqua Traction. And in that, well, we became an authorized Aqua Traction dealer. So I've got a couple more samples I got to put on my board here, just haven't finished that up yet. But basically what it comes down to, my board just come in the other day. This is, to me, and numerous other people out there, it is a premium product. We've all heard of some of the competition out there, and while they're all very good products for the most part, this one's different. And it's not just the product that's different, it's the actual dealer network is different, and the way the company runs is different. And we pride ourselves on delivery, customer response times, and customer service. And so we do offer numerous types of patterns, colors. We use a pressure sensitive adhesive. You can go to www.aquatraction.com. We cater to, we don't do any kind of real tear out or anything like that. We're not into really remodeling boats, but what we do is, if you have a boat out there that needs flooring, has snap-in carpet or something you've removed, and you've got a surface that's conducive to actually installing that, give us a call, and we'll put our information up at the end of this video. But right now, I'm going to roll in a little bit of B-roll here in a minute about how we go about measuring every boat. We measure every boat, so I'm going to go into how we go about that, what that process kind of looks like. Aqua Traction has a great video on their side as well. But for this particular boat, I think it took about 45 minutes to an hour to scan the boat. We ended up taking and pulling out the seats. So we unbolted all that. We have a completely smooth floor. We have aluminum lids along with some finished fiberglass lids. Same within the front. So we have just today, I think all of our material came in. I got to check all that stuff in, make sure everything's right. I'll dry fit some pieces and make sure we're good there. The color looks good. And from there, we'll get to installing. Stick around. Welcome back to Ohio Wrecking Tech. And hey, cheers to new beginnings. Thanks for stopping by. Stay tuned.